Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to place a photo print order using our website portal, create an account so you can save your work, check your order status, and refer to orders and images into the future. And as always, feel free to call or come by if you need further assistance. So let's dive right in. First, open Google Chrome on your computer. You can also use Safari or Firefox, but Chrome tends to work best for our web portal. I've got Chrome opened up here. First, we're going to navigate to pprpics.com right here, and you'll scroll just a little bit and click the blue Order Online button. So you've got the main menu navigation here on the top right, and then you have the images pane over here on the left where your photos will go. And then on the right side, you've got all the print sizes here. And you also notice there's a grayed out checkout button. It'll become green once you order something here. And then this is prompting you to upload photos. You can click that, you can click that. Either one will get you in the right spot. So first thing we want to do is we want to either sign in or register online. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but it does make things easier for you. You can access your uploaded images and download them. The images will remain in the cloud forever. You can also review an order or reorder from past orders. You can import your images from Facebook, check the status of a current order, and get notifications when your order's ready. So it's pretty helpful to create an account, but I'm going to go ahead and show you through the sign-in process, which is very simple. So first we're going to click sign in. If you have an account, that's where you'd log in right there. But you could either log in with Facebook if you want, or we can continue as a guest or join now. So right now, I'm just going to join now. You put in your information right here, accept the terms and conditions. Here's also another spot if you wanted to connect Facebook. Then you'll basically hit next, and that's where you'll be prompted to enter a password. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, once you're created an account, it takes you to this page next. So the next thing we'll do is click Shop for Prints. Okay, so now that we're logged in, you notice here the upload prompt is not there anymore. It's because we were as a guest. So the first thing we want to do is we want to create a new collection down here. This is essentially the folder that the images are going to go into online. So I'll just say test, or let's just say tutorial. You can give it a description if you want, but most people don't take the time out for that. So now that I have a tutorial folder, I can upload photos. So first we'll click upload photos. And then on this screen, you've got these options as pre-selected on original size, which is really what we want to do. If you're pressed for time and you're ordering small prints, you can do this, but we prefer you to go ahead and go with original size. So we'll make sure that's orange selected. And then we'll click add photos. Then you're going to want to navigate to where you have the images saved and select the photos that you wish to upload. This is a little different from our Rose uploader. The Rose software, you choose the folder the images are in. But since we're working directly off the web here, you want to upload the images itself. So I've got these images here that I want to use. I'm going to hit open, and you'll see them uploading, and they disappear as they're finished uploading. And it takes you right back to the print ordering screen, and then you see all the thumbnails of the images pop up right here in the middle. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to select the first image that we want to print. Now, if you want to do multiple selections the same size, of course here we have a bunch of different shapes. So let's say this one and that one. See how it turns orange here with the box around it? Now they're selected, and you might also notice here that a plus and minus has appeared next to all these images. When I deselect them, they disappear. It does still have the price there, but when I click these, now I have these two selected. And let's just say I want to do an 8x10 for both of them. So I'll just hit plus one time. You get this pop-up here that's asking if you'd like to have it mounted. You can choose no upgrade, or you can just hit no thanks. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So now it shows that we have two 8x10s in the cart. It shows up here that we've got an 8x10 luster print. We're on luster. That's what's defaulted here. Now, I may have jumped the gun a little bit. You may want to click this drop down and choose the paper surface that you'd like to order with. I'm sticking to luster for now. You can flip around too. If you want some luster or you want some matte or glossy, you can bounce around through that. So I'll go ahead and choose matte. And that's about a square, so I'm gonna go ahead and just say, let's say a 5x5 of that. Let's just say no thanks on the upgrade. And also you notice the checkout button is turned green here. Now if you want more quantity, say I have a 5x5 matte print, 1. You can keep hitting plus, however many quantities you want. Of course you can hit minus. And you have this little 3 dot here. That's where you can just type in the actual quantity that you want to add. And then basically just keep doing that until you've got all the prints that you want to order ordered. Don't be concerned with the cropping just yet. It's going to step us through that next. So the next thing we want to do is we want to click this checkout green button down here at the bottom right. Whatever you do, don't click the cart button up top, because if you do that, it's just going to take you straight to the cart and you're going to skip all the other steps that come with this green checkout button. So first we're going to click the checkout button. You'll then be redirected to the review and crop screen. Below the titles we've got 3 options here. They're all drop down boxes. The first 2 are for filtering what you want to crop, and the last is how you want to crop. So this is like showing you all sizes. If I want to specifically focus on these prints that I want to crop right now, I can do that, but I'm not going to mess with that for now, and the orientations, because I don't want to filter anything out. I want to just go ahead and have everything I need to crop right here. And here you've got the thumbnail sizes, so if I want to make them larger so I can get more precise with my cropping, I can do that. I can shrink them back down. This here says full bleed cropped. This one, you've basically got the 2 options where it fits the photo on the paper 100% as much as it can, and any excess will be trimmed right off. That way your piece of paper will be just full edge-to-edge image. This one is fitting the image to the piece of paper. So say you've got a 4x6 here and the image isn't quite a 4x6, you're going to fit the best length or width that's going to fit on there without cutting anything off. This is helpful for anybody that has a custom shape or anything like that, and they want to fit it to the page and then just tell us in the order notes to trim that excess white off. We can do that for you. You just might have an odd sized print. That's all. But for the cropping portion, what we're going to do is move this up or down. So you can just slide it. You can go to this little handle in the corner and you can zoom it in if you want. Let's say I want to make this landscape, so I'll rotate it and bring that up here. And there you go. Now if you notice, I've got a red exclamation point here that shows you that the resolution is going to be too low to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back where it was. Now it's turned orange. So it might be a little low res, but in some cases that might be all you've got, so you may want to still order it anyway. But if you're looking for the best quality, if you ever get any exclamation points, avoid ordering those prints at those sizes. So once you're finished cropping, click Next, and you'll be brought to the cart screen where you can continue shopping or check out. This is the time to review your order and make sure nothing is missing or incorrect quantities, anything like that. Once you've verified everything looks good, then hit checkout. Now we have some order options that we can pick from. We can add borders to the prints if you want, but be careful, that's going to order a 1/4 inch border to all the smaller size prints and about a 1/2 inch border to all the large size prints. I'm not exactly sure at what point the 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch change, but it does add borders to every single print in the order. If you want some with borders and some without, it'll be best to order those as separate orders or add the border yourself before you've uploaded it to the website. You can check the box for rush if you're in a hurry and need it before the standard turnaround time. And then you also have the special instructions here where you can leave us a message for the lab or any type of special notes or anything you want us to get the information out of. And then click next to continue. And now you're taken to the order summary page with the balance due. Click next when you're ready to check out. Now the next screen is the delivery method screen. This, you basically have tabs here to pick up at the store or ship to you or your client, wherever you'd like for it to go. We've got $10 for standard ground. We got $65 for overnight, and these are just a flat rate for pretty much anything up to 24 by 36. You just fill this information out if you do want to ship. We do automatically drop ship, so you don't necessarily have to specify that. Just if the shipping contact information is different from your information, we're going to automatically drop ship regardless. If you pick up in store, it just shows our location and you click next. Or if you ship the order, you fill it out and click next. So I'm gonna go with pick up in store for now. Now we're brought to the payment screen. Just fill out the billing information, enter the credit card number and the CVC, all that information here. It'll also automatically recognize which type of card it is. Once you've gotten that done, click review your order. Here's the final review of everything we picked out for our order. Make sure everything looks good and click the orange place order button to finish. Well, that's it, guys. You successfully placed an order. Now you can check this box here to receive text alerts so you know when your order is ready. You also receive an email with the order info if you ever need it. If you'd like to learn more or get notified when we release more tutorials, feel free to subscribe to our channel. As always, thank you for choosing PPR Picks and have a wonderful day.